Hey, this is Mike. I'm in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, visiting East Coast Honda, and I'm checking out a 2016 Honda HRV at night. So I'm going to show you all the lighting situation inside and out. So here in the front I have the parking lights on, so you can see the parking lights, the amber lights there, plus the daytime running light is running there, so it's kind of like a dim headlight right now. Here in the front, halogen bulbs are powering these headlights, by the way. Let's take a look in the back. So there's your tail lights with the LEDs there in the center. Then you have a side marker there. Let me go ahead and put the turn signal on so we could check that out. You have a flashing amber light here on the front, on the side mirror, which is always good, extra safety feature. And then there's your turn signal here in the back. So now the headlights are on and the fog lights, all powered by halogen bulbs. You see these are much brighter now. Then you got the fog lights down here. I don't know if you can tell, but this is the low beams, this is the high beams. So hopefully you'll be able to see a little bit of a difference there. The low beams focus on more closer to the vehicle and less high up, and then the high beams, of course, focus on a little bit higher, but they're brighter. They focus on the longer distance there. So there's low beams. So I can put the high beams back on so we can see what they look like. Right here, you see it's using the same reflector system for the high beams as well. Now you notice when the high beams are on, the fog lights will turn off. Let's take a look here in the trunk area. We have a single light here on the left side illuminating the cargo area. See if I can adjust the camera a little bit so you can see a little bit better. So there you go. You have a single light there illuminating everything. Now if there was something in the back, it might cast a shadow if there's something blocking that light, but you do have that light regardless. Let's take a look here in the back seat area. The back door doesn't appear to have any backlit buttons or anything on it. So there's your back seat, and your floorboard is pretty well illuminated with the dome light there. But that is the only source of light here in the back, is that dome light. You see the seat's pretty good, and of course with black interior, you don't have a lot of reflecting light, so you can see pretty good. It's just I don't know if the camera is not picking it up all the way. See if I can adjust it a little bit. Yeah, that's right there is about the way it looks with my eyes right there. So you can see in the floorboard, you can see on the seat and all that. So let's take a look here on the driver's side. You see you have the illumination from the dome light plus the lights there above the center stack there. Let's take a look at the door. We have a few backlit buttons there. One for your driver's window, and then your door lock controls and window lockout control buttons. Here in the front's pretty well illuminated, all things considered. Okay, let's take a look at the inside here, and a lot of backlit buttons here. This is a manual transmission. So Right now I have the doors open, which have the interior lights on. So let's go ahead and turn those, shut the door. So those will kind of fade away, and we're stuck with some ambient light and a little bit of light coming in from that light pole over there, but I can't really do too much about that. So let's take a look here. We have some backlit buttons here on the left side. The steering wheel has the backlit buttons, really soft but easy to see backlit buttons here and here. So here's your gauges. You can see they're very well lit. You have those round circles around there, and this actual round white circle here in the center, when you're driving, let's see if I can show you here. When you're driving a certain speed, it will change colors depending on your driving habits. Of course, don't really have enough room to demonstrate that right now, but anyways, that's what that does. But you can see these nice big rings right there, and then everything is just the black background and the white popping out, real easy to see and clear. And you can adjust these gauges with this little thing right here. That's the lowest position, and that's the highest position. I guess I would have it about there. That looks about pretty good for my taste anyway. Let's take a look over here. There's your touch screen. Nice blue background. You can see everything. I've got a hum. See what everything looks like. Got audio. Yeah, it looks good. So down here is your climate control, all backlit and color coded. You have a backlit start button. Nothing really. Have some backlit buttons down here. That's your parking brake and your brake hold button. Let's take a look at the glove compartment. And it's dark, no lights in there. So this whole area right in here is dark. I've had the night vision on so you can see what I'm talking about. But this little cubby and the cup holders are all dark. So I'm going to turn that off so you can see how dark it is. So the visors have mirrors and lights in them, so that's cool. Same thing on that side. We also have these tap lights up here, and you can make the doors activate the interior lights or not. And then you have a backlit button up here for your sunroof, which is pretty cool. Okay, there you go. 2016 Honda HRV lighting situation inside and out. Hopefully this has been helpful. Really interesting little vehicle. I really like it, especially the manual transmission. It's really fun to drive. So thank you for watching, and thank you to East Coast Honda for allowing me to show off an awesome car. And I'll see you guys next time. If you like this video, please like it, share it, all that good stuff. Really helps me out. So see you next time.